And welcome back to 96.1 Pure Adrenaline, where we're just cruising through the night. And we're talking about back in the day shorts and how short they were. And Lisa's asked me several times, how short were my shorts back in the day? Let's get into that.
Okay, first off, remember that I was like, maybe 100 pounds soaking wet.
Oh, she weighed about 89 pounds, 90. Depends on how pissed off she was at me, because she would hit the ice cream pretty hard. That and the cookies. And no, people, Lisa was not fat, okay? Lisa was a little... it's funny. This is really interesting, because everybody knows I date blondes, okay? Everybody knows that. Short blonde girls. Lisa's not blonde, people. She has brunette hair. She has put blonde strips in her hair, like little strips. And in the summer, her hair would get a little real light, I remember, I had a picture. I don't know if I still have it. There is a picture I've got of Lisa with blonde hair. And it did not last long.
Blonde hair, when you have brunette hair, is very hard to take care of because it's bleaching your hair out and it just frizzes and gross.
Mm-hmm.
I've been really blonde, like platinum blonde at one point, but I also cut, after we dated, I cut my hair really fucking short.
Yep, and that's the reason why I wouldn't call her. Because I don't date short hair girls.
That was just a vindictive thing, because I know you didn't date short hair girls.
Name a short hair girl I dated back in the day.
You don't?
I don't.
I couldn't. No.
No.
And I kept it short for a very long time.
I did date a girl in high school that had short hair. It was cute. It was one of those bobs,
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't enough to grab onto, people. So. But no, I did have a picture of you with perm hair. That didn't last long.
No.
Nope. She's not.
I'll be honest with you. This is probably, my hair right now is probably the healthiest it's been in probably 20 years.
Probably because you don't deal with my ass on a day-to-day basis. You're married with kids.
I do kind of talk to you on a daily basis, but...
Yeah, you do talk. Now.
No, because up until about... let me go back. Up until about 5-6 years ago, I dyed it. It was burgundy. It was every
That's
color.
right. I did see a picture of you with burgundy hair.
I had... The underneath was bleached out, and it was all different colors. And then one day I was like, dude, I'm not 20 years old anymore.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder what my real hair color looks like. And I found about 3 years ago, because it was where my mom passed away. So I let it grow out.
Yeah.
It's actually really kind of pretty, so.
Yeah, she's styling the hair, that's for sure. But the bigger thing was your shorts.
Yeah.
Okay, so people, this was the 90s. Guys had short shorts. Well...
A girl definitely had short shorts.
Well, the 80s guys had short shorts. The 90s, man, we had the shorts just below our knee. Do you remember my great-grandma telling my grandpa, here's some money to buy him some clothes so he stopped wearing the hand-me-down baggy jeans?
Mm-hmm.
That was some funny shit. What's wrong with the way I dress? I was a little skater kid,
Baggy ass jeans.
Baggy ass jeans. Well, see, Lisa knows something about me a lot of people don't know. So I went pro inline skating. I went to the X Games and stuff. I got on TV for skating. And that was when we were dating. Matter of fact, Lisa went and took photos of me, and that's kind of how you kind of got into photography. You would shoot photos of me skating, and the interesting thing is, it was a different time back then. But the big question is her shorts. She never wore Daisy Dukes. I'll tell you that right now. She was small. Her shorts. I mean, fuck, you wore damn near kid-size clothes.
Yeah, I did.
You know?
But the subject was, did my butt cheeks hang out?
No.
And I don't remember my butt cheeks hanging out unless I started wearing shorts like that when I got into college, because I don't remember that. Because remember, my mom would never let me walk out of the house like that.
No, because I knew you in college, and no, you. Thinking back, the shorts, they were blue jean shorts. They were short. They were small people. Okay. She'd either have a thong on or she didn't wear underwear at all. There's a lot of times she just didn't wear underwear.
Correct.
You know, there was they were a light blue jean, not white. Well, you did have white shorts. I remember that. Yeah, because you had white shorts and you had a red top you would wear. Yeah, matter of fact, you had black shorts. I mean, now that I think about it, Lisa had a lot of shorts back in the day, but
and mid-dress shirts.
Drift shirts, yep. Yeah. The best way to describe Lisa in that time frame, watch Saved by the Bell. She was very stylish. But she was more of a t-shirt and shorts girl. You know what I'm saying?
Still am.
Yeah.
Man, we gotta fix this chair in this office, because
yeah,
it's cracking over here. Can you hear it?
Well, that's the one that Jimmy sits in. That's the reason. You know what I'm saying?
Like every time I move, it's like, I'm like, good God.
Oh, I know. I've had to spray this damn thing with silicone and WD-40 because he makes noise on it. But, you know, Lisa always dressed well. And she always had her nails painted.
Always had my toes done.
Always had her toes done. Yeah, I mean, man, there's so many things that pop in my head right now about how she dressed. And, yeah, I mean, it was... Well, she would steal my fucking hoodies. I mean, let's put it that way. I mean,
no, my favorite, and I think I had it for the longest time until it fell apart, was your knitted sweater. It always smelled like you. It always smelled good. It always smelled like you. And I would wear it over a pair of like baggy jeans and a tank top. And you would get so pissed off at me. That's my favorite sweater. Well, it's mine too.
Oh, yeah.
And let's face it, it was huge on me because, like, in reality, I was like a kid's medium, and you were like, what?
At that time, I probably wore a large. I've got wide shoulders, people. So, I'm not a very big guy, but I wear extra large shirts, and it's not the bagginess; it's my shoulders are so wide. Yeah, it's interesting because it's interesting how clothes have changed from back then to this day, and you know, I remember Lisa had a thing with socks in the winter.
Dude, I still have a thing with socks.
Yeah, like,
so do you, though. Like, let's go for real.
Oh, no, I've got 2 drawers of socks, man. I mean, you know, I'll wear socks. I'll go and buy socks every other month. I like fresh socks, but, Lisa had to have it wasn't a furry sock. It was,
the footed toe socks.
The footed toe socks, yeah. And those are hard to find.
You can't find them anymore at all. Good luck.
Yeah.
But they had to be colorful and they had to have things on them because I didn't just wear plain socks. And I am still that way. Like, I have a basket of socks, but now I just don't match them. I just wear whatever because I'm lazy and I don't have time.
Is your ears still pierced?
Yeah. And I still have my cartilage done.
Yeah. And you still got a scar where I tore one of the... I did not...
It was not on purpose.
I did not tear her earring out. It got pulled, okay? Yeah, because it was stretched out pretty good.
That one hurt.
That was a pure accident.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a pure accident. I think it got stuck in the blanket, to be honest with you guys. Um, so yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting, over the years, but no, your ass cheeks never really hung out. There was a shirt, a half shirt, and if you weren't wearing a bra, you could clearly see your boob line.
I don't know how. I didn't have any then.
Well, you could see the bottom part of it. That is for sure. So yeah, that is one thing. But yeah, I mean, things were different back then, guys. I mean, hell, we were playing video games, and I mean, a lot of
Playing
stuff.
video games, we were always outside getting in trouble.
Well, we were always doing something, you know. Always, I mean, we rode freestyle bikes. We went out, did all kinds of stuff. I remember you ride my freestyle bike around.
I remember falling off your freestyle bike.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. Are you okay? I'm good. I'm good. She's all caught up. And then she had to go home and explain to her parents what she did at church. Okay, how she got hurt. But
I got hurt at church.
yeah.
My parents couldn't have believed the damn thing that came out of my mouth.
I also remember being at a park and you fell off some monkey bars. I remember that. That was over at Mitchell School. I remember that. She was climbing these monkey bars. I don't know. She just ran out of strength. She missed the last bar and it ate shit. Oh. I wouldn't say you were a clumsy person, but you can make it entertaining. So.
Well, that's what my mom always said. She goes, "Man, you did gymnastics most of your life and you can't walk a fucking straight line to save it." Like, I can't. I mean, like, I could get on balance being and do back handsprings all day long, but I could not walk a straight line to save my life.
Yeah, and what's crazy, I'm a very clumsy person. I walk into walls, all kinds of stuff, but you put wheels underneath me, man, I'm pretty fucking acrobatic.
Yep.
And Lisa will tell you I can take a fall downstairs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
I
really thought some of those falls you were going to kill yourself. Like, it was bad.
And I get pissed. I'm like, no, we're skating this rail. I'm going to conquer this bitch. And then I do some badass trick on it. Be like, okay, we're going to go. Nope, we're going to do something else. Like, fuck. And that's probably fun. I know this is fucked up because I drug you to a lot of spots when we were skating, and maybe it was entertaining for you to see, well, let's see if this motherfucker's going to break his neck this time,
It was fun.
Yeah, it was always a good time. I mean, I know there's so much other shit we could be talking about, but it's always good people to go down memory lane, you know what I'm saying? But on that note, we're going to go right back into music. We're going to pay some bills. We're going to argue amongst each other about God knows what in here, and we'll be right back right after this.